How do you deal with performance anxiety or anything like that?
It's a good question. Yeah, I am a nervous performer. I think it's really commonplace to be a nervous performer. But the things that have helped me, I mean, one, the most obvious is just to do it. Just to do it a lot. Every chance you get to play in your repertoire class, to play student recitals, just go out there and do it. Because these are things that, it doesn't really matter how good you are at home. What really matters is, how you perform in front of people, how people perceive you. So you really have to put yourself out there and just work through it. And one thing that really has helped me in the past couple of years, I kind of realized this 4 years ago, that if I get on stage and just forget about the technique, because I mean you worked on the technique so much. Just forget about the technique and just focus on the music. Just focus on making big gestures, small gestures. Just focus on the musical aspects of the piece, and then all of a sudden, it felt like I wasn't really playing inward. I was playing out to people. Like when I focus on the technique, to me that seems like a selfish thing. I'm playing for myself to achieve as much perfection as I can. But when I'm focusing on the music, that's something that's really shared with the other people. So I'm not playing inward anymore. I'm giving. So that's something that's helped me a lot.
Awesome. Do you have any upcoming plans? Anything you're working on right now?
Right now, I'm trying to finish a method book on the AMI scale stuff that we talked about. And I'm hoping to have it published by August of this year. And it's basically a book that it's a method that describes my technique and presents all the scenarios that you may come across in a piece of music, and how you can apply this technique, this consistent technique to basically anything. And I think it's going to be beneficial to people that need that extra speed in order to make gestures, and just to expand on the AMI stuff, I don't really use it unless I'm playing something really fast. And the way I look at it now is, the speed. They say speed kills or whatever, but speed also brings life to a piece. When a composer writes 20 notes in within a beat or something, he's not looking for 20 notes. He's looking for a gesture. So this technique allows me to play with the speed in order to make that gesture happen. That's what the book's about, and I'm not trying to discredit the techniques that pioneered in the past. The index and middle finger alternation works for thousands of people, and therefore thousands of people don't need this. But then again, I think the vast majority of players could probably use that extra gear to make these gestures in music. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on. Trying to make this book that's going to share this technique and hopefully help some people.